do magical producer things.
Where'd my dog go? Oh, there she is.
My dog is currently laying on my floor, even though I have a perfectly good bed to lay on.
I bet it's too far away.
What is this game called? Monster Camp, yes.
Having a hard time there, huh?
I have memory problems. You shut your face.
I smoke weed. What's your problem?
Genetics?
Well, that got serious.
Cause there's stories I've heard.
Capture specific window.
So
Capture a Monster Camp.
Yeah.
Why are you not showing Monster Camp? What is wrong with you? Why are you not showing Monster Camp?
Are you using Streamlabs OBS?
I'm using OBS Studios.
Oh. I mean, it's an option in my shit. Well, it's Monster Prom 2 Monster Camp.
That is literally what I named it.
Well, then you're poo stinky. I don't know.
Your face is a poo stinky. All right, let me try this one more time. Game capture. Oh, now it shows up. Okay, sure, whatever.
Internet fuckery.
Bam. I completely always forget how to change the title of my streams.
I love you, Ariel. Never change. Let's have sloppy babies together.
Nice.
Oh, that's not my ultimate pickup line.
I'm not sure I want to hear your ultimate pickup line.
Maybe someday you will.
Is that the ultimate pickup line?
No.
All right. Let me know when everyone's got everything set up, and we can go forward.
Oh, my ugly face is online. Yeah.
That's what she said.
As long as I'm not up there.
Well, that's sad.
Aww. I really don't remember how to change like the stuff on this.
Because
What does it say?
I use Streamlabs OBS. If I pull out the chat, there's a little like edit button, and I can click on that and change my stream name and title.
Tricks with Live. News Dash? That's not right.
All right. It says Trix is live.
Yeah, but it probably says I'm playing Muse Dash.
It does.
Why are you playing Muse Dash though? That's racist.
Huh?
What? Yeah, really? What?
That made no sense.
Because you have to free your mind.
No, I don't
Free
think
your
I'll
face
find
with my
that
fist. Alright, Trix plays.
How often do you
Monster
stream,
Prom
Ariel?
2. Not very often. I'm actually planning on moving to Plexstorm.
Oh, what now?
Plexstorm. It's a 18 and up streaming site.
Hey now.
Yeah, I like it.
Spicy, spicy.
Oh, is that where all the booby girls are now? Oh, yep, there they are. And there's just a naked
girls.
guy. Yep.
Yep, and they're playing games, most of them.
Oh, that means you can play Crusader Kings. No censored up there.
Yep.
Wait, what?
You can play Crusader
Some
Kings.
of the
the
DLC
adult
that we
mods.
got is is not censored.
Racy.
Oh, you got the spicy mods. Got it.
Yes. the
Yeah, I
spicy
go up
mods.
there and it just randomly says your character has humongous titties and just shows white titties. I'm like, okay. Doesn't show dick though. Just shows the word. But titties are just
My
there.
friend Sean joined the stream and said, "This is not Muse Dash."
No, just
That is
squint.
You've been
Squint
hacked.
really hard. It's Muse Dash. You're wrong.
Hey Sid, yeah, this is not Muse Dash. This is Monster Prom 2 Monster Camp. Sorry. I changed the name, but apparently I didn't change it before somebody saw it. My bad.
It's all good. All right. So who is going to be our narrator? Actually, we can each be the narrator for our turns. That seems fair, right? Right.
Okay.
That sounds fine
Okay.
to me.
I don't know what
Alright.
you're gonna get, but alright.
And since I'm the host, I guess I can start being the narrator. With school far away,
Cough from the chest.
everything
Cough from
seemed
the chest.
possible as the sun embraced us on our way to camp. Summer has that distinct power, doesn't it? You live for the days while the nights inebriate you with possibilities. It's like life could take a turn at every corner. And for us, it did.
Look, Sid, I forgot how to change the settings beforehand, okay? I still don't remember how I
Goodbye,
went all the way to
comfort
my Twitch stream to actually change it on the website.
Wait, what is Satanist good at?
It's a Satanist kid.
What's the
Oh,
sword?
I-
Is that
I-
the sword of Grayskull?
That.
Thunder.
Oh, Thundercats!
Dragon
Oh, the
Heat.
comb! Wait, the comb!
Orgy
Oh.
etiquette.
They better give
Dragon
me
Heat.
that. It's my turn.
Dragon
remember
Heat
that from
was
Monster
one of my
Prom.
favorite endings. Yeah, that was one of my favorite endings of Monster Prom.
Mhm.
Scott's next. We'll do that.
You play too. Me! I'm black.
You're spicy girl, I see.
I'm
Oh,
creamy.
Wait, who is remote player?
I don't know.
Let's
Nebula.
conquer summer.
Ah, okay, I see.
Hard
Ah,
as
it's fucking
fuck,
Nebula.
hard tech.
Oh, well.
Book of Orgy Etiquette. I wish I
Alright.
got that one.
Multi-tool.
That doesn't look like N7. Yo, I'm irrationally excited for the Mass Effect remakes.
I'm not, because I put so much effort to my first playthroughs on RPGs. The thought of doing it all over again, it's awesome.
I
So
would
y'all
love,
have fun. I'm not doing that again.
I would love to play them again. But
I am
Kinda.
putting
We'll see.
Mass Effect 1 on easy mode though, because I'm never playing that one again. Oh my god.
Mass Effect, which one?
The first Mass Effect, the story is top notch. The game
Oh, yes,
itself,
it is. It is
I-
clearly
Game
meant
makes
for
you want to
PC.
like
It
it
was
somewhere.
Oh
clearly
yeah.
meant for
Oh.
PC.
you weren't playing it on PC?
No, we were not.
Wait, I wasn't playing it on PC either. No, it was fine. I played it on
What are you
Xbox.
talking about?
The
call
PS3 port was abysmal. Like they just said, here's the PC game. Slap it on the
Oh, no, no,
Slap it
no.
on the-
See, you had to play it on the Xbox.
I was playing on that spot.
It was fine for me.
It was
Uh,
really clear it was not meant for console first come through. But then again, there was a different production company for that one too. After that, it was with the BioWare.
It's time
No, it
for
was always
Franken
better.
Girl, the party girl.
You got stone mushrooms.
Let's see here.
Dude,
Tardigrade
stone mushrooms, the lipstick, and the
Hard as
picture
fuck
is the
hardtack.
move.
All right, we're gonna go with shrooms.
Of course.
What the fuck is going on with the wood carving?
Wood carving machete. I don't know what
A
hardtack is.
machete is always useful.
Hardtack
Take it.
is a basically very hard cracker that you have to dissolve in coffee to eat. It was issued a lot in the naval period of sale.
Like
Thank
a
you.
biscotti?
Definitely not getting that.
Wait, is it
Basically-
like a biscotti that you put in your coffee and eat it?
Yeah.
Okay, it's between the sock puppet, the comb, and the wood carving machete.
Wood
I
carving
think
machete.
the sock puppet has more fuckery. I don't know. Cause why?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the sock puppet.
I wonder who I'm gonna choose.
So many options.
You stole my copy of what, Sid? Oh, Mass Effect. Yeah. Sid in my stream said that he stole my copy of Mass Effect, and he thought it was fine.
Rude.
She'll be sure, Sean.
I just want to chill.
See, I'm not alone. I'm not alone.
Who the hell is in the glass?
Ooh. The
smallest
smallest
violin.
Oh
No,
god, that's a good
penguin
joke. Lemonade
mascot.
Nakamura.
Hey, what's going on with the dude in the glass? What is that? Who is that?
Pocket
A
therapist.
talking therapist.
Oh, actually, that's
Oh,
not
so it's
bad.
Twitter.
Okay.
Got this, LJ?
One
Mr.
might
Host.
say.
Okay, I might
One might
bring the
say.
wine bottle
There
in
was a
here.
slight-
I'll
there
do
was a
that.
slight delay. There was a slight delay.
How dare
One
you,
might
you
say.
bastard.
That the Monster Prom had hardened us on the highs and lows of love. But no, in love, we're always absolute beginners. And summer camp was no different. No one talked about it, but the idea of a summer love loomed over our heads. Close to the last day of camp, there was a meteor shower happening just 2 weeks away. Everyone knew that if you were into someone, you were going to watch that damn thing together. And so, a silent yet powerful pressure invaded us. It was the Monster Prom all over again. Everything seemed uncertain. Everything but one thing. Whoever we were asking on a meteor shower date, it was probably going to be one of the 6 coolest people on that bus.
Bring on the thotties.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I get. Oh my gosh, we're gonna be fighting over her.
Yes.
Thoughty number 1, Joy Johnson Jojima.
Yay!
Bet
Number
ass bitch who wanted to
one.
chill after a bit of saving the world countless times.
Thick
Tell
thighs save
Evie that
lives.
Ariel says hi.
You know she tired.
Aravi Mishra, a hot-headed adventurer possessed by a curse who had turned out to be the most annoying roommate ever.
Look at them stealing chips and
Alki Lester Hewlett Packard V1.1, an upgrade from V1.2 from Monster Prom, a library computer who had first become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest.
shit. He's
Yes.
Evie from Mass Effect. Is it Evie? It's Evie, right?
I would go Legion. More Legion than Edie.
That would be Legion. Legion was the Geth character that you get in Mass Effect.
Unless you were a heartless ghoul, sold them for credits, which was an option. I didn't even know people could do that.
I am
Those
Legion
people
for
have no
Mirror
soul. And that's because
Hey.
of Miranda. Miranda told you you could do that. If you want for her.
So
Let
I
you
want
know.
Dahlia to sit on my face. Just saying
Yes.
that.
Just so
I
you
want two
all
people
know,
to sit on my face.
I'm apparently winning. A little girl says I'm winning.
Yay.
Well, you're winning. Always.
Alright.
Oh, winning!
Oh.
Dahlia
You are winning when you
Aquino, a
have the
buff
little
blue
girl's
demon
love.
and warmonger who had her sights set on conquering the summer next.
Bay number
Damien-
2. Or type
Damien
from
LeVay, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love for fire.
Yes,
And-
Damien.
And Milo Belladonna, a Death Reaper doubling as an internet influencer who was profoundly in love with life and all of its earthly pleasures. The bus trip was long, and all of summer could be shaped by the first step well taken. And so it was clear it came down to breaking the ice and causing a good impression with the right person.
Yo, lunch is gonna suck.
Okay, which of these would be your favorite food? A wine to die for, a yummy USB, whatever gives you the best stat, a punch to the face, Burning hot wings,
Ooh.
nice guac.
Ew,
We're
guac.
going with the
Gross.
Oh, my turn. Mine to dive.
A yummy USB.
Hot wings.
Not
Not gonna happen, Frankie.
what's a party girl gonna do? Whatever gives
Party
you the
girl?
best stats, the nicest guac, burning hot wings, a punch to the face, or
Punch
a
to the
yummy
face.
USB. Hmm.
Hmm.
I think I'm gonna go with a wine to die for.
Guac,
No. Guac is terrible.
you are wrong, and you will go to bed every night knowing that you are wrong.
Ew. Hello, tasty person. That should be my bestie.
So many people ready to die for a good wine. I have an idea. I propose a little game to add some spice to these upcoming weeks. A battle royale of good taste. You will all fight to show which of you is truly worthy of a good wine.
What?
Well, all right then.
Fight to the death over wine. Ayy.
I will share a bottle of the finest wine with the winner. Oh. Well then.
Wine or death?
Why I keep getting this nigga? No.
I have
It's
plenty of
eight.
taste buds, Sid.
Can I say that? Oh shit.
Okay, well, I'm now canceled. Thank you.
Check your shit back and count down. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're not gonna read it?
Oh, sorry. I've been here before. Burning hot
I meant Rob.
wings.
Oh, I can. I mean, am I
Right.
Damien now?
This is your. Yes, you are. You and
Oh.
your Scottishness is Damien.
But what does that noob know? I don't care if he has a medical degree. I only follow advice from people who can handle really burning hot wings. I'm glad that at least one other person at camp would understand me.
I feel like you should roll the R's more.
Ugh. Ugh.
Yeah.
Ooh, joy. Hey, hello, nurse.
Yay. I love guac. It's a great vegan snack. Do you make your own or get it store-bought? I have a great homemade guac recipe that I use from time to time.
Walk on
It
the
also
shit
doubles
is
as a
up in
congealed
half.
potion of sexual pleasure, if that's something you're interested in.
Who's over there choking?
That would be me.
Don't die. I don't need that.
Did I was it a little too spicy?
That was some spicy guacamole.
Maybe I'll let you try a bit of it while we're at camp. Sir Roshane. Did I pronounce that right?
I don't know.
Sure, close enough.
I can't roll my R's on demand. It takes effort.
Did I need to roll the R's? Is it Sir Roshane?
See, now you're just showing off.
That's kind of sexy. I like that.
So
I
I can roll
know,
my
that's what I was
R's?
trying to do.
We only
We
had
only
2
have
weeks.
2 weeks left to woo our crushes and conquer their hearts.
Why 2 weeks?
As I
It keeps
already
getting
said,
shorter every time
Always
we
2
add people.
weeks.
Afraid. And we were ready to start.
Dang, how long is it taking us to start?
About the standard amount
I'm
of time.
drinking.
Me too! Hey!
I'm not allowed to drink.
I'm on it. Why not?
You're-
And mistress say you can't
Your
drink?
your mistress is a party pooper pantsington.
I'm not allowed to drink because I am on antidepressants and because I have a problem.
Oh,
I hope I choose
Okay.
there you go.
I am also on antidepressants, and I don't know if I have a problem. No, I don't, because I used to be way worse, like borderline alcoholic. So, I'm good.
I just enjoy my nightly cocktail and lots of very homoerotic video games.
Yay!
If you
And
get
speaking
to a
of
point,
the latter,
if you get to a point where the idea of tossing out or pouring out alcohol makes you think that maybe you should just keep one You might have a bit of a problem.
Does that mean I can't bring booze during Pride whenever the world opens up again, or say the U.S. opens up again?
I will probably. However, at the very least, I know my body does not react well when drinking with the antidepressants, unless
Fair.
I give myself like 2 or 3 days to recover.
Okay, that's a thing. Okay, I'll just keep booze to myself. I'll just bring the ginger beer. That should be fine.
It's a family heirloom. He wants you to take it to his father and tell him his son died in a battle.
I have
Oh,
so
gosh.
many questions and the game has just started. It's a sack race. Why are you getting shot with arrows during a sack race?
That's
Well,
how they did
Pride,
it at my
you
high
promised
school.
To do so, you'll honor his death.
Wait, who
Thing
died?
is, later you end up binge watching 15 episodes of Garfield back to back and totally forget about your promise. Oopsies. A wild Milo appears. Your
He does
heart starts
that.
beating fast. Is this another one of your dreams about Milo baking you a loaf of bread in the French countryside? I have no idea how they should sound.
I kind of think of of almost a Louisiana twang, but like a femboy Louisiana twang.
Creole. Can anybody do
Oh,
that?
I can't do Creole with
I can't
any
either.
sort of. I can't do a respectful Creole. No.
Can you do a French accent?
No.
Oh no, that's terrible.
No. No. Don't do that to my French people now. Damn. Should we just be country? Should we just talk?
All right. The closest thing I can. God, I can't remember this person's name, but
Oh.
I think I got one.
You say that I've been looking for you, and now you here in my clutch.
Now we're not doing future.
Yeah.
We're not doing future.
Okay.
I've been around looking for you, and now here you are in my clutches. And now that I found you, nah, I'm not feeling that one.
Mm-mm.
And now that I found you, want to do me a favor? I've got a soul reaping gig today, and I could use a helper. You're 80% sure this isn't a dream. You agree to help Milo. They lead you to a fresh corpse with a soul rating right above it.
You probably
The soul
can't
looks
get
like
in
a
here. He
blue
probably
board.
makes something out of.
Hi, I'm Death, but my friends call me Milo. Let me be the first to say congrats on shuffling off that pesky mortal coil. I've been expecting you. I assume you're here to lead me to the afterlife. I died for a few minutes when I was a child, so I'm somewhat familiar with the intake process. Exactly. Oh, I love souls that have died before. They're refreshingly chill. I'm just going to ask you a few questions before we go. First, state your name, please. I am Remedius Targariak,
Targaryak.
commander of the
Targaryak.
Merchant Guard.
Tagariak.
Targaryak.
There.
Commander of the Mer King's Guard and Knight of the Mer Realm. Praise be to the Mer King. And just to confirm
The
that you're
Mer King,
actually
oh.
dead, how were you killed? Prepare thyself, 'tis a terrifying story. I served many years on the Mer King's council, but 'twas the Mer King himself who killed me. One
Oh.
night the Mer King was attacked in his sleep. He survived but became paranoid of his small council, thinking the attack was a coup. His paranoia led him to behead me, his most loyal knight. But the Mer King was wrong. Just before my death, I discovered the attack was orchestrated by an ancient order who hath ordered many terrible acts across history. This foul order is known as the Masters. As they execute their devious plans, they chant, Masters, 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 but they spell it with a Z. 'Twas horrifying beyond belief. And I happened to notice that the Masters had quite admirable derrieres. Seriously, they were caked up to a ridiculous degree. Wow, that was a lot. I'm just going to check the Death by Courtly Intrigue High Fantasy box on the form. Now that we've completed the identity and mortality checks, I see that you qualify to choose your afterlife destination. Congrats! Which afterlife would you like to be taken to?
I've seen a flash skit about this.
There are infinite afterlives that you can choose from, so really the only limit here is your own imagination. Oh, it's so poetic. I love my job. Oh, bother, I'm rather unsure. I enjoyed pudding, so I guess some kind of dairy or whatever. Maybe an orgy? That's so cliche. Ecat, let me think for a moment. I realize that you are literally contemplating infinity here, but
They
please.
might
hurry
actually
up.
be referencing that skit.
I have a very strict posting schedule to get back to. My followers need consistency, babe. Looks like Milo is getting impatient. You can tell because they just tweeted, I'm super impatient right now, LOL. Quick, suggest an afterlife destination for this soul. A big farm upstate with plenty of room to run. If you've collected enough karma points, you can redeem them to get reincarnated like as a sentient burrito or a K-pop star.
K-pop.
Oh.
What? How do you not have enough creativity for K-pop?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know,
that
right?
Womp womp.
You
Reincarnation
asked
saved Milo.
me what my
I don't
afterlife
think you meant that
was.
was an option. I cannot believe you just brought up reincarnation. It is the most complicated option here. You have no idea how much harder you made this reaping. I'm going to need to know exactly how this works. How does one accrue karma points? Exactly how many do I have right now? However many I have, I should have more. Do karma points from previous lives expire? If you care at all about customer service, I'm sure you'll let me test drive lives to see which one I prefer. But my
Wait,
biggest
can I try?
Go for it.
But my biggest issue is that the reincarnation options. I demand to be reincarnated as a sexy giraffe. Why? That would be you, LJ.
That's my business, Reaper. Don't make me ask you for your manager, but obviously I want to make love in the body of a sexy giraffe.
Who doesn't?
Okay, Boomer. The giraffe package is 1,200 karma points. You only have 1,000. I'm sorry, but you don't have enough points to reincarnate as a sexy giraffe. Is that good? Does that work?
Keep
Oh,
it
yeah,
going.
it
God, I can't believe you used objective numbers to communicate. This is the most authentic draining conversation I've ever had.
And this is the worst customer service I have ever received. I want to be a giraffe. I demand a discount.
Bitch. Fine. You want to be a sexy giraffe that badly, then I guess I'm just going to take 2,200 karma points from Oz. This whole thing is their fault
Wow.
anyway.
Ooh.
Snaps their fingers and the soul starts fading into a halo of light. I'm so happy. I'm finally gonna have a long ass neck. I've never been so happy.
Ew. That whole thing was not a vibe. I'm leaving Oz. Remind me to avoid spending time with you in the future. Okay?
Out
Ooh.
cold.
Milo takes off, clearly annoyed at you. You're sad that you upset them, and you're also sad that you lost all those karma points. At this point, you'll be lucky to reincarnated as a Pamplemousse LaCroix.
Ooh!
Along with the karma points, you also lose 2 charm and 1 smarts.
Move, losers.
Damn.
It's my turn.
Well
Ooh,
It's
spicy.
me. I'm going through the pool.
Ah! Wow.
You don't
Yeah.
seem upset.
Looking around the lake for a private place to pee, take a pee, find a treasure map buried in the sand. Well, leads to an
Leads to
exit instead of
in
the lake.
center of the- Sorry, go ahead.
Gather a crew of your trusted friends, don your eye patch, and set out there for the booty. When you arrive, you find a tiny island with a single palm tree. You may not swallow. You dig up a box that says "Open in case of a very boring day," which apparently this is, and you open the box, and I get 2 fun. Arr. Wait, hold on. Arr. Does that work? Meet up with Damon to help with the what he claims something, blah blah blah. Drunk.
I
believe
believe
that
they're
all
all
living
living
creatures-
creatures. Oh, I'm echoing. Oh dear. Great and small deserve a fighting chance at life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. That's why I've been making all these tiny magnifying glasses to give to ants.
What?
Now, if they can fight fire with fire, if anyone ever tries to use a magnifying glass to fuck with them, I've brought them the gift of fire, the ant Prometheus. Me. Oh.
Who the hell is this?
And you know what happened to Prometheus, don't you?
Arson!
Yeah, he was worshipped as a hero and the inventor of the greatest of all art forms, artisan.
Sorry, Abby, did you want to do a voice?
No, you can do this. I got nothing.
No. He was chained to a rock.
I don't remember that part. Was it in a sexy way?
No, in a horrifying torture where his liver was eaten every day. Way. But I assure you, your punishment will be much worse.
Oh, click.
Huh?
Oh, why? Camp Director Miss Weaving, who we've known this entire time. I feel like I'm actually being reasonably good compared to my classic bad boy antics.
I don't know what sort of behavior is tolerated at Spooky High, but this is Camp Spooky, and I am going to hold you to my standards. You think it's an accomplishment to tone down the arson while encouraging it in ants? No, Mr. Levy. You may be in high school, but at the end of the day, you are literally a legal adult, and it's time for you to face consequences for your actions.
But that isn't what my fist is made for. It doesn't want to face responsibilities. It wants to face shenanigans and knife crime and being a badass and setting things on fire.
Well, until your face learns to behave, I'm afraid I'm going to have to confiscate it from you.
Not my fire. I mean, not my face. You can't do that. I'd like to see you try.
Have a nice day, Mr. Levine. I hope you learn a valuable lesson about what faces are for.
What the fuck? How am I speaking? How did she do that? How am I speaking? I don't have a mouth. Oh!
The Damon's understandably freaking out, but with no way to get space back. The best way to come to his rescue is convince him that this is a good thing. Yes. Poker faces, no face. Oh shit, yeah, make that money.
Oh, I guess that's true. I guess it's not often that having something is not having something is the best way to have it, except for, well, STDs. You don't want those, really. I'm pretty sure Camp Director Miss Weaving put underground poker rings on her list of forbidden activities, but what's she gonna do? Take away my face? Already happened, baby!
Yo, he's gonna go through the whole game with no face.
Is that really how that works?
I don't know. That would be wild.
If he has no face for the rest of this game, that was game of the year.
Maybe,
Oh, God.
maybe that's the arc, is that you have to get Damien his face back.
I actually really want to know if that's what happens.
With the gusto of someone with nothing left to lose, at least in terms of facial features, Damon sets on an illegal high-stakes poker tournament on the campground. For a long and intense crowd of poker sharks, many of who are actually sharks, have assembled to try to take Damon's hard-earned stolen riches off him. But your instincts were correct. Damon's inability to express his emotions, and if he wanted to, puts him in the head and shoulders, but not nose, mouth, or ear, or eyes, ahead of other players.
Oh man, look at all these idiots and their idiot eyes and their paranoid noses and their muscular teeth. Every twitch is a giveaway. See that hammerhead over here? His left eye winks uncontrollably when he has bad cards. That bullshuck's nostrils flare when he has pairs. That horny toad goblin is visibly aroused whenever he catches a card in the
ew.
river. Oh yes, huge tent. That Minotaur cocks an eyebrow whenever he has a straight, and that cockatrice keeps screaming, "Yes, I have a royal flush!" every time he has a royal flush. He has no idea how much he's betraying that with that such of a unique tell. Those poor face-having fools.
Mr. LeVay, what is the meaning of this?
No
Why
face.
are you sitting on a throne made entirely of money?
Aw, he's gonna get his face cut.
Oh, that's because I cashed in all my chips already. And I want to sit on a physical manifestation of my superiority as a poker player to intimidate all of these little bitches.
Are you running an illegal high-stakes poker ring on my campground, young
Well,
man?
Technically,
too loud.
I'm
I'm sorry.
participating, but yes.
I'm
What?
too loud. I'm sorry. I forgot that I don't live by myself anymore, and it is like 9:30 at night.
Did they go to bedtime?
Yeah.
You live with
people have
90-year-olds?
jobs and stuff.
Have what?
People have jobs and stuff, and actually wake up in the morning on time.
What's that? What's a job?
Must be
I had
nice.
to be a little quieter, that's all. In that case, I think it's about time I restored your face to you. Your punishment is over, and I
Ooh.
hope you've learned a valuable lesson here today.
That's Damien style.
Hell yeah,
baby.
I learned the most important lesson of all. There was no lesson. None of my actions had consequences, and I made a fuck ton of money. I'm gonna live forever.
Ooh, that was long.
That was long.
These events are notably longer than Monster Prom.
They
Yeah.
are, which is probably why there's only so many weeks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, we could go to the same spot?
Wait, what? They don't
No, we
walk
can't.
anymore?
What?
No, we can't.
Oh, we can't.
We can't.
Oh, no, we
Okay.
can't. No.
Oh, I was about to have a fit. Like, what?
I was about to orgasm.
Where did LJ go?
He's here, I think.
The Thunderdome, apparently.
He's so quiet.
All
Well, I
LJ's
don't
fault.
want to interrupt everyone's beautiful narration.
I blame LJ.
For what? What did he do?
I don't know.
No, it doesn't matter. Yes.
Etu, Ebby.
It too. LJ. It too. For the fuckery.
While wandering the haunted manor, you're ambushed by a group of evil spirits. You put up a good fight, but there's just too many of them, and they ran away with your immortal soul.
Oh dear.
Luckily, you always knew this day would come, and you replaced your immortal soul with a Beanie Baby years ago.
Classic.
Oh,
Classic
shit.
tactic.
Beanie
Don't
Baby.
let
Side on
see
your
it coming.
Oh, those still a thing now? I remember that craze.
You gain +2 boldness. Later, you're wandering through the camp looking for Milo. Your therapist said you need to spend some time contemplating mortality. So hanging out with the Reaper counts, right? Oh, Hey, I'd love to chat, Bay, but I've got a gig. Actually, why don't you come along? It's a lovely day for reaping, and you'd better get the privilege of watching me work.
For a walk.
Wait, was I doing this?
Yeah, you were doing that
Yeah,
voice.
Yeah, you were.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, wake
Please,
up.
have at.
We can go to the next one.
Kick it in the dick.
Oh, hell
Did
yeah.
you just say
Watching
hitting the
Milo
dick?
lead his
What?
soul into the afterlife? That's gotta count as emotional reflection. You follow Milo to a rotting corpse where the soul awaits.
Hey, little soul, I'm dead, and you can just call me Milo. Here's the bad news, you're dead. But the good news is, I'm going to take you to the afterlife. Let's go.
Right, sorry.
What the hell is going on in the background?
I'm sorry, that's my grinder. Just pretend it's not happening.
Ooh, grinder. Okay. Sure. Whatever.
You.
Oh,
Dad,
I'll grind
you have
Ariel,
come
baby.
to me. But first, you must listen to my
I
tale.
meant within the grinder.
'Tis a tale of
Oh,
woe,
that too.
of strife, of courtly ambitions. For I was the Grand Meister to the Mer King.
Another dead person with a tail. There's always want to tell you a tale. People just don't respect the Reaper's time nowadays, you know? Go ahead, I suppose.
I served the venerable Mer King as Grand Meister. Days ago, the Mer King was attacked in his sleep. He
Didn't you do this
survived,
already?
but became obsessed with the idea that the attack had been a coup. He killed me in his paranoia. But I saw the attack with my own eyes. The Mer King was not the victim of a coup d'etat. He was attacked by a vicious beast with the strength of 100 warriors. The beast was a doggish thing and covered in the thickest fur, and it pissed all over the king's chamber. The room was
no.
positively drenched. Strangely enough, the beast seemed to be rather enjoying itself, barking and laughing, and I heard tell that it was goaded on by a mysterious specter. Well, that's another mystery, and to this day I wonder if... Wait! Are you even listening to me? This story is gripping! You should
No,
be
it's
paying
not.
attention!
Oh, of course I'm listening. The story was way beyond my attention span. I was trying to figure out why I can't download your soul to my soul transporter app. That's weird. What if I
He's
change the setting?
such
Oh
a
no!
fucking
Oh god,
millennial.
no! Oh, this better not be what I think it is. Hey, Grand Meister. By any chance, do you ever trade your soul to a demon?
Trade my soul to a demon? I don't recall. I might have. It sounds like something I would do, but I can't recall the demon.
Make some space for Dahlia.
Oh boy.
So
Hi,
belongs to me, baby!
Who wants
For
to do
eternity of
this?
Dahlia!
Who's doing Dahlia?
Oh, well, that hurts my feelings.
No, who is?
I mean, I think we know who wants to.
Who's on first?
I don't know.
Who?
Third base.
Who's third base?
Who's
Exactly.
third base?
Yeah.
That soul belongs to me, baby. No, that's not gonna work. I can't do the voice I want to do without being too loud.
Put
Say
some
Jasper
effort
would be
into it.
perfect.
Oh yeah, brother. That soul belongs to me, baby.
Oh, gosh,
Jasper
that's not
would
sexy
be
at all.
perfect.
We just at a loss.
You know what? You know what? That's it. I've decided that she's just super cute. That soul belongs to me, baby. Get ready for an eternity of Dahlia.
That doesn't
Why
sound
does that
bad.
actually work?
Woo!
That works perfectly, actually.
Yay!
4 years ago, I made a deal with that guy. He swore that I could have his soul when he died for the low price of 4 elf-themed pogs. You know pogs. Remember pogs, you guys?
I remember
No.
Pogs.
Oh, yes.
I
It's
actually know
all
what
coming
Pogs
back
are.
to me now. Great to see you again, Dahlia. I forgot I traded away my soul, but I never forgot those bitchin' elf pogs. They were so sweet.
How about I burn your soul and nobody gets it?
Bahahaha. Such nice pogs. I was entertained by them for like 4 weeks. Then the next trend came, and I forgot about them. But it was totally worth trading my
Ooh,
soul.
burn.
Oh my god, the shenanigans! I can barely cope. Dahlia, you need to relinquish this soul so I can take it to the afterlife. I refuse to let this affect my rating.
Sorry, Milo. I traded 4 whole pogs for that soul. I'm not giving it up unless you give me something better. I'm making a soul army, and he's gonna be my first soldier. Shit. Looks like Milo needs to wrestle this soul from Dahlia's demonic grip. Bargain with Dahlia and get this sexy Reaper the recently deceased soul that they deserve. Why worry about one pathetic little soul when you can trade it for an entire soul album?
Whitney
Wow.
Houston in the house. Aight.
How about 20 Alf Pogs? Make it rain Pogs in here! I didn't even have to think about that one. 20 Alf Pogs? Rankin Girl, are you serious? It's a deal!
Not the elf pogs.
You grab your collection of Alf Pogs out of your backpack. Dahlia snatches them excitedly and throws the Grand Meister's soul back to Milo.
Wonderful. Thanks for trading, Dahlia. I'm pleased as a butterfly emerging from this chrysalis. And I didn't realize you were such a big fan of Alf.
First off, fuck yeah! I'm a huge Alf fan! But this was actually a financial investment. The Pogs black market is hella lucrative. You guys haven't heard? There's a whole underground economy that's entirely based off of Pogs. It's a totally unregulated market. But that's what makes it so fun.
I use Pogcoin, don't you?
And the specific type of Pog is important for determining its value. Alf Pogs are some of the highest value Pogs out there, along with Star Trek The Next Generation Stardust. Technically, the black market does consider human souls to be a type of Pog, but they're basically worthless currency. 20,000 human souls are usually worth about 1 Alf Pog.
Okay. Dahlia, you're an absolute inspired trader. I could listen to you about underground economic all day. This is basically ASMR for me.
Well, hell yeah! I should go though. I want to liquidate these Pogs right away. The whole market's going crypto soon, and you never know what that'll do to the value of these babies.
I can't hear things.
Yeah?
I can hear you.
Okay. Cool. I
should be
sincerely
able to hear
cannot believe how well that worked out. Let me finish this reaping gig. Okay?
Milo pops the Grand Meister soul into their... I wish I could pronounce that.
Lorraine?
Yves Saint
Yves Saint Laurent.
Laurent. Yves Saint Laurent. Yves Saint Laurent. Soul reaping tote. And you two enjoy a nice stroll while leading the soul to the afterlife. Since you helped them finish this gig so quickly, you two take the extra time to sit on a cliff and hold hands. It's romantic AF.
This atmosphere, it's calm, quiet, and beautiful. I can feel myself blooming, you know? I'm happy as a peon in summer, and this sunset is particularly emotional today. Thanks for your help with the gig, Freaking Girl. I don't know what I would have done if Dahlia had kept that soul. But you were there right when I needed you, weren't you?
Suddenly, Milo dramatically grabs your face with both hands. They stare deep into your eyes. You can feel your soul quaking.
Listen, Freaking Girl. I wouldn't trade your soul for all the outputs and
Wow! Sexy. Whoa! If Milo thinks that your soul is worth more than 20 Alf Pogs, that's gotta mean something, right? You blush so hard that it gives you +2 boldness and +1 smarts.
Can I just skip turn and take a nap?
Okay, you fucking loser character. Like, I gotta skip my fucking turn. I don't want to play this game. Like, damn. Let's see here. Woods are. What did they do? Oh, I actually want to go in the woods. That day, while you're hiking through the woods, an angry gnome steps in your path. Halt! Giant beast! He cries. If it is passage you seek, you must first answer my riddles 3. Riddle number 1. How is a raven even like a writing desk? That's a tough call. But you give your answer. You punt the gnome into the sky and continue on your merry way. That's not the answer! Apparently, that was the correct response, because nobody else fucks with me. You gain smarts. Woohoo! You emerge into a clearing
Lucky.
to find Aravi, and Joy crouched around something.
Hey.
Sir Roshan, perfect. Maybe you can help us here. If
If by help you mean listen drool over us before making some kind of wacky decision that endangers us all, then sure.
Oh, so you're familiar with our work then?
Hey, don't knock those wacky decisions that endanger us all. That's how I always manage to stay a step ahead of my nemesis.
Fair enough. Far be it for me to judge how another woman deals with her nemesis. Hecate knows I've got some unorthodox strategies of my own. And speaking of unorthodox strategies, I think we've run out of conventional methods for attempting to identify this creature.
Oh, so it's a creature. That's more you're able to figure out by looking at it. Gives you a mirthful look with one of its hands.
Are you gonna finish that?
I don't know, guys. I still say it's a salted pretzel, and we should just eat it.
Shut up, Hex!
Last time, Hex, I'm not eating it until I know what stat bonuses it'll give me, and I don't know that at all if I can identify it. The creature, unperturbed, photosynthesizes defiantly.
Ugh.
Well, judging by its aura, it's some kind of petrified seagull.
The creature winks at you with what either is a mouth or an Ethernet port. Ether mouth?
What?
But its droppings seem to indicate it's more like an illustrated guide to how a bill becomes a law.
What?
It's only a bill. Yes, it's only a bill. It's sitting there on Capitol Hill. The creature somehow acquires about a dozen more fingers. They just appear.
I want to just leave this rotten thing alone, but I am consumed by the fire of discovery. I must know. Hack,
Sorry.
hack, cough.
Heck, I'm sorry.
A bit too strong for you, huh?
I'm sorry. It arouses both me and my lungs at the same time. So what do you say, Joy? Is this the point in the adventure where we ask for aid from an unlikely ally?
I guess it is. So, what do you think? Sir Roshane, how can we figure out what this creature is? And don't say, try having sex with it. I know where your mind is at.
Touché. You sheepishly crumple up the big neon sign I made that specifically says, try having sex with it. It's time for Plan B. Either I can look up its call using Shazam, or it's probably a bear. Bears have fins, right? Yeah, bears have fins.
That was sad.
Are you kidding? If this is a bear, then I'm 100 squirrels in a joy costume.
I'd fuck that too.
Greetings, campers!
Oh boy.
Don't be silly. It would take closer to 120 squirrels to fill a joy costume.
That is way too good. Excuse me?
Not always screw the tiger.
You're excused, but for your lack of squirrel knowledge and your lack of bear knowledge.
Bears are smarter than you think.
See, kids, bears come in many forms. Be they hairy, slimy, metaphorical, clawed, fire-breathing, many things. Just because a creature has tentacles, a goatee, or mathematically impossible numbers of teeth doesn't mean it's not a bear.
By that definition, though, literally anything could be a bear. That tree could be a bear. You could be a bear.
Question. What is that curse eating? Has it been eating this whole time?
A donut. I saw it eating a donut.
It was eating a donut, yeah.
Bears are out there!
Oh my god.
Waiting for you.
The curse is me.
I fucking love the audio calls for this guy in this game. Now you're getting it. Bears are all around us, all the time. Even the air you breathe might be a bear. That's why I place such an emphasis on bear safety in this camp. But if anything could be a bear, how do you tell which things are bears but aren't bears? I'm glad you asked, Aravi. The safest option, of course, is simply to assume everything is a bear. But you can always ask the suspected bear for their birth certificate. Bears are masters of disguise. They're terrible at forgery.
Typical.
All right, Coach. I'm calling your bluff. Show me your birth certificate, strange, unidentifiable creature.
From Hawaii. A skeletal hand emerges from the quivering pile of tongues, scales, and AV components that makes up the bulk of the creature's body. The hand clutches a birth certificate.
All right, let's see. Name, Bear Bearson. Place of birth, a bear cave. Because I am a bear. Ugh. I hate it when you're right, Coach.
Always a bear.
You must be ready for a bear attack!
Don't hate me. Hate Sir Roshan for identifying it as a bear in the first place. Even though I admire her ability, his ability, for identifying it as a bear.
I would, but there's just something irresistibly attractive about eldritch woodland knowledge.
I mean,
Ow!
I guess you were pretty great.
Also, it's hard to be mad at someone who's flexing so attractively. Saved once again by your perfect combination of brains and brawn. Even Hex seems to be checking you out. That's weird. You gain 2 smarts and 1 boldness. Great places!
Alright, choose something bad.
Cheeto and Chief.
Stubbing your toes.
Do more bad things.
An angry moose.
ashy lips.
Oh, I don't like that one.
Ooh.
All right.
You just say Hoteps. Yikes.
Player orders decided based on how plausible it would be to make a deadly fantasy weapon out of said bad thing.
Oh dear, I think mine's happening already.
Angry moose. You can make a weapon out of an angry moose. Yes.
Oh man.
The mighty angry moose, the +2 angry moose of destruction.
If you jump properly, you could probably land on its head and be fine until it gets tired of running around and try to throw you off.
Unless you make swords out of its antlers.
I'm not really sure how you could weaponize stubbing your toe.
Like me, I tell people I hope you stub your pinky toe on all the corners.
I feel like
awful.
it would be something like taking a hammer or like the edge of a bed and just like ramming it into people's toes.
No, it has to be when you're walking and not really aware that it's gonna happen. You just have to be walking and just hit your toe and then be like pain and then look down and your toe is split in like 2 pieces.
So like a hex then?
Pretty much, yes.
It's basically a hex.
Yes. A hex that can happen anywhere and anytime. But I guess you could not be hexed by wearing shoes. No, the hex would have to.
But how do you do it? How is it a weapon?
What? The stubbing of toes?
Yeah, how do you make a deadly fantasy weapon out of that thing?
Stub your toe in the woods and get infected.
It's a hex.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's bad juju.
Be barefoot in the woods and then get infected.
I feel like that's still second place compared to Angry Moose Antler Swords.
Where did swords come from?
Antler swords!
Nano, chill.
Angry moose, antler swords.
Does a
Yeah, that's
moose
my
need
vote.
swords? It's pretty strong on its own.
But I'm making
And
a
antlers are
weapon
never
out-
no joke.
I'm making a weapon out of the moose, so I just take its antlers, and now I have rage antler swords.
I mean, why don't you
But
just
it's
grab the moose by a
antlers.
harness and just swing the moose in combat?
Okay.
Also an option.
How about this?
That's
How
just
about
cruel.
this? So in D&D 5th edition, hex
Nana,
is
go lie down.
literally a spell.
Go.
So it's just hexing people to stub their toes.
But that's not a fantasy weapon.
Nope,
It is totally a fantasy weapon.
That is a strong number 2, but it is not Rage Moose Antler Swords.
Oh, it's definitely not going to beat the Rage Moose.
So it's number 2. I got nothing for
that's-
ashy lips. I guess you could carve Dorito Mussolini and fashion him into a pair of gauntlets.
Okay, so
That-
that means
Cheeto
Nebula
and
gets
Chief
third.
is already ruining things.
Well, what would the Cheeto and Chief weapon be? Like how? What is the weapon?
Himself.
Gauntlets can complain
Weaponizing white supremacy.
His hair. It would be his
that
hair.
whine every time they hit something. They complain about how hard life is and how everything is rigged against them, and they just annoy their opponent to death.
Okay, so they're. Oh, there's one drink phase. Got it. It's like a mid game buff. Got it. Okay.
Sure.
Let's see here. I'm pretty smart. I want to be creative. That day in Monster Scouts, you learned to identify different berries. You search for berries and try to identify them. Blackberry, blueberry, but Rachel, the deer person, finds a very weirdly shaped berry no one can identify. You stare at it for hours. It's closer to abstract art than a berry somehow.
Why you look such a nerd? It's adorable.
It's a true think piece. It forces you to reflect on berry inequality, and although there are no easy answers to the question it poses, You all gain creativity from the experience. Afterwards, you're hanging out with your #1 summer crush, Joy. It's
Damn it.
National fondly reminisce upon the past day. So she's thick thighs save lives. I'm sorry. She's flipping through the pics on her phone with you.
Hell yeah.
One sec. Oh, this is back from season 3, right after we beat that mutant spider. Faith looks so cute in this one. And look at that awesome Fleetwood Mac t-shirt I'm wearing.
You know, get away. Go lie down. Go over here.
That t-shirt was so cool. It was vintage from the 78 tour Stevie Nicks blessed it herself. Whatever happened to that shirt? Did I sacrifice it to the goddess or something? Oh wait! I remember exactly where I left it.
Joy makes a mysterious phone call. She starts asking about the Fleetwood Mac t-shirt. But the person on the other end of the line is obviously not being chill.
Listen, Azarax. I know things ended badly between us, but can you please just give me back my Fleetwood Mac t-shirt? I specifically remember leaving it in your evil lair.
She into the big demon D?
I know you know which t-shirt I'm talking about. I didn't leave multiple t-shirts in your lair. No, there is definitely no need to discuss it in person. Do not portal here.
Here he comes. Suddenly, a magical portal opens. An objectively sexy centipede person emerges. Ooh woo? And they're giving off palpably villainous vibes. Oh dear, we have a sexy centipede villain.
Okay.
Oh.
Hello.
Joy, baby. I've come to speak with you in person, just like you wanted me to. You look as lovely as that day I wrapped you in my bug silk.
Not gonna lie, didn't expect him to get art.
We're all thoughts.
I also didn't expect him to get art.
I kind of do find him sexy though.
He
I-
is kind of fine.
We are thoughts.
I would let him wrap me in his bug silk.
Oh, one sec. Sorry. No, Azarax. I specifically said that I did not want to talk to you in person. You're doing that thing again where you gaslight me into spending time with you, which is bullshit.
So many arms.
Sarah Roshane, meet my ex, Azarax.
Are you okay there?
They're a magical evil centipede person I defeated back in season 3. I know they look hot, but don't let your guard down. They mind-controlled everyone in Philadelphia and tried to make all the citizens jump into a pit of centipede venom.
What does Venom do, though? That might not be a problem.
I'm okay with that.
Oh, you make me sound so evil, Joy. But that's all in the past now, gorgeous. We should focus on the present, and this is a very important t-shirt debacle.
Good.
Why don't we ditch this third wheel? You
Rude.
and I can go out for coffee
Ooh.
and talk it over. Or perhaps we can enjoy a romantic dinner. Do any restaurants around here serve pre-chewed aphids?
Oh, we can be a
I'll kick
couple.
your
I
vegan
mean,
hippie ass.
Ugh. Azarax, if I get one coffee with you, do you promise to immediately hand over the shirt? Show me the shirt right now before I waste my time.
Kick his ass.
Kick his ass, Seabass.
I thought we wanted to fuck. What?
Oh, yes. Let me check inside my carapace. Oops.
My carapace.
Silly me. Looks like I forgot to bring the shirt. Guess we'll have to keep hanging out until my porter spell recharges.
Oh my gosh, is this
Oh,
like Low Rent Prince from Monster Prom?
This is basically low rent Prince from Monster Prom, yes.
Yes, yes. It is.
I hope he shows up because I want to do his voice.
I've told you
Can't remember his
so
voice.
many times that I'm not okay with us hanging out because we always end up getting back together. It's a toxic cycle.
A
But fuck
very
it.
rough
I really want that
sex.
t-shirt.
Xerax is stressing out on your potential thick goth GF. Unacceptable. Get that Fleetwood Mac t-shirt for Joy by any means necessary. Let's see here. I just noticed money isn't a stat anymore.
Oh, wow. I didn't notice that. Huh. Well, I guess we are at a camp now, so...
Ooh, I
You
like
make
these
all your
new
stuff.
options though.
Trying
I
to
feel like
figure
the
out
first one
what's
to make her
what.
mad. Did the first one make Joy mad and then you go for like the 6 arm person? What is their name again?
Xerax, right here.
Is it?
Yeah, the guy's name is Axerax, and the girl's name is Joy.
I'm a bottle number 2, so don't stress
fuck
me.
it. Let's call the cops. I'm smart.
Oh my gosh!
An
Really?
alert? Seems like it might be a waste of public emergency services. But it's better than watching Axerax drink coffee through their proboscis. Let's go.
Popo. Ew.
They don't even have a fucking proboscis.
You don't know that.
Wait, do they?
I don't know what that is.
Maybe it like protrudes out like
What's
he's
a
a flesh pup.
What's a proboscis?
It's like a stem that's like
yeah.
organic and it drinks shit.
Yeah,
What?
it's like mosquitoes
Yeah.
have proboscises.
Yeah, that's what a mosquito's like nose like drinky thing is called. It's a proboscis. You
What
and
is-
Joy
like,
go to the
bug-
police station and file a
not-
missing
okay.
T-shirt report. And because it's a missing T-shirt report, they care about it a lot, like oddly a lot. They all grab their guns, they yell yeehaw, they're all ready. You describe the T-shirt, beloved, vintage, smells like heavy metal concerts at Burning Sage. Thank
do
you
many
for
people
laughing
yell
at that.
yeehaw like that?
The police officers are super concerned. Did you say it was a Fleetwood Mac t-shirt? Oh, it was vintage. This is serious. We're assigning our best detective to the case. 3 kinds of dogs. Police helicopters. Yes, it's me, Detective McBooty. We're gonna find that missing t-shirt, officers. Remember, the first 24 hours are the most crucial to keep this case from going cold.
I imagine like the
the
I imagine the U.S. national anthem playing in the background with like a flag waving and like airplanes flying overhead.
I've sent out alerts to all local cell phones. We'll be conducting interviews with t-shirt lovers in the area, and community search parties will begin immediately.
Damn, when did it turn
Wait.
off?
I appreciate the help, but you're misunderstanding. We already know who has the Fleetwood Mac t-shirt. It's my ex, Axerax.
A true detective never works off assumptions. We will get your t-shirt back through the power of deduction and evidence, my dear Joy. 6 hours later, Detective McBooty concludes that, well, yeah, Axerax definitely has a t-shirt. Duh. You there, bug person.
Go ahead.
Echo. Detective McBooty FBI! Stop right there. Hand over the Fleetwood Mac t-shirt, and we'll escort you to prison.
Wait, are you implying that I'll be taken to prison for stealing a single t-shirt? My God, the criminal justice system is even worse than everyone says it is.
Inappropriate comment from me that I won't say because it's my
Oh,
stream.
well, actually, you're going to prison because you mind control Philadelphia, and you keep dissolving humans in your bug venom. Like, frequently. That happens a lot. But shirt stealing is also a serious crime and probably a felony in some states.
You know, I can open magical portals, yes? Your human jail will not hold me, McBooty.
Huh, tell you, Judge Buggy, I'm Detective McBooty, FBI.
This has been joyful.
I got my shirt back, and I also got to see my ex led away in handcuffs. This is
McBooty
officially
away!
a great day. And it's all thanks to you, Sarah Shane.
God, Joy is so fucking cute. She wears the t-shirt for the rest of the day. Turns out, she's really blessed by Stevie Nicks. Stevie blessing gets you free boldness.
Franken girl.
I really hope that she changed in front of me.
She did not.
Aw.
That day at the lake, you start a super soaker fight that turns into an all-out war. The enemy team
Vera.
manages to capture the northern section of the lake, but you take a few of their members hostage and learn their empire's weaknesses. You lead a full-scale infiltration. Thousands of soldiers get totally soaked. Trademark. It's a bloodbath. After several hours, the enemy team surrenders and you gain +2 fun from the peace treaty. Yay!
Characters in the background.
Hey. Afterwards, you find Dahlia, Aravi, and Milo crouched around something on the sand. You head over to see what they're looking at. Come on, Dwayne! Crush him! Crush that crustacean! Rip his shell off! Eat his organs! Do a spin move! You want to get
Try
this
moving a few centimeters to the left where I can get a better photo of you. Tasty thing, you.
You get close enough to see what they're all yelling at. 2 hermit crabs are facing off against each other in a ring.
Oh, I
of
take
other
back my
agitated
comment
hermit
about
crabs.
tasty.
About what now?
I take back my comment about tasty thing, you. There's nothing tasty
Aw.
about hermit crabs.
Oh. This is it. The Hermit Crab Fight Club spoken of in Monster Camp Legend. Right now, it looks anything but legendary, though. The crab they're calling Dwayne is getting its shell shocked by a much larger and handsomer crab. The fight is soon over. Ah, come on! At least win one match, you stupid crab! Pathetic! You're hardly worth the name Dwayne the Rock Lobster Johnson. Well, yeah. He's not actually a lobster, for one thing. All yours, Abby.
Oh, my bad. Hold on. Branding trumps accuracy, darling. This is the 21st century. But I do have to admit, this is inspiring underdog story is quickly turning into a bad content. I think it's high time we interfere. Yeah, by subjecting Dwayne to a rigorous training regimen. Don't be stupid. All he needs is better equipment, like a +2 shell of repeating crossbow. Right? Oof. But all that would be utterly meaningless without a stronger presence on social media. We need to get this crab on Insta. I'm not saying Instagram, it's Insta.
It's Insta.
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 Meanwhile, the bigger crab is making Dwayne smell her gonopores. None of the others have it right. The ultimate hermit crab upgrade is a well-executed redemption arc that absolves the hermit crab in the eyes of the audience, paving the way for a rise to the top of the Fight Club rankings, or Tango lesson.
Tango.
When in doubt, tango.
Ooh, my shorts are short. Damn.
Oh, how short are your shorts?
I mean, look at the Skull Candy dude. Look at them shorts. They got
What,
shorts.
Miley?
Oh,
Yeah.
You mean their Milo's shorts?
Yeah, look at Milo's shorts.
I don't have
like,
shorts. I have pajamas.
I knew you were talking about the character in the game all along. Yep.
You did not, you dirty perv.
Because Dahlia's got a serious like waifu onesie going.
Yeah, that's true.
In
Waifu,
general,
booty shorts, and geisha.
in
Yeah.
general, all the characters in this game dress really hot.
They do. I don't know. I don't really like Milo though.
At first I didn't, but he's kind
Milo
of
should
starting
be
to warm
my
up on me.
bestie. Honestly, Milo is bestie material.
I'm gonna go with the well-executed redemption arc.
But
Not
you're
so
not creative.
Yeah, you're right. When in doubt, go Tango.
Triumphing over your own inner demons is a great way to build a brand. Fans love it. When you experience a devastating personal tragedy live online, remember, you can't spill the contents of your soul without content.
Agreed! A well-executed redemption arc will provide ample opportunities for training montages. All right then. Tell us, Dwayne, what skeletons do you have in your closet? Or I guess your shell. Dwayne, being a hermit crab, is unable to speak. Instead, he pulls out his smartphone and shows you a series of photos.
I want to pause real quick. Pause.
Okay.
Pause.
Okay. Are you still here?
Yes, I'm still here. I just sent you a text. My mic is just muted so I don't interrupt y'all.
Are you just not into
We,
voice
I don't
acting?
have your text, and we have been interfering each other for like the longest.
Yeah,
you might as well unmute and.
We've all been stabbing each other for screen time. Like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Like, join in on the stabbing, sir.
Yeah, stab me, daddy. Yeah.
Stop. I don't know about all that, but yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
Support the kinks in here. Yeah.
Are we unpausing?
Are we, LJ? Are you unmuted?
I see upskirt photos of female campers, and I'm interested.
Why is LJ?
What the?
Huh?
Sure. Okay, that's a choice. Rock Lobster.
Wait, unmute and just join in the fuckery, sir.
Yeah.
Are
All right.
Are
I'm
those
here.
upskirt photos of female campers?
Oh, somebody has to die.
Dwayne does a little crab dance that communicates something to the effect of, yes, they are, but I'm deeply remorseful about it, and I believe we all deserve a second chance.
Hands. All the hands.
I don't know. I'm a little bit uncomfortable about trying to redeem a beach pervert just to help him succeed in a fight club.
I understand where you're coming from, Della, but if he truly regrets his actions and wants to change, how long must you punish him before granting him forgiveness? Milo, you questionable right now.
I mean, that assumes he's not cynically abusing his status in the hermit crab community to wave away his past actions without actually doing any work on himself.
By the way, his
That's
heart
oddly
tattoo
specific.
changes colors. Do you notice that?
And his nails. Yes, the tattoo and nails change colors every time he.
And his
they pop up.
irises, actually. I noticed the irises, but not everything else.
I did
The
not
nails and the
notice those,
irises,
no.
yes. I don't know that the heart changed color.
Yeah,
Something I didn't.
now that you mention it, yes, the nails change color too.
Everything matches. They're always matching, but it always changes.
Ow. Yeah, it's a tricky problem. I don't want to make sure. I just want to make sure we're not at least giving Dwayne the benefit of the.
He's trying to take an upskirt photo of me right now, isn't he? Yup. Despite the fact that you're not even wearing a skirt.
He's trying to get himself in the picture too. It's an upskirt self.
With one swift motion, Aravi punts her erstwhile crab friend into the lake. As he sinks beneath the waves, she grunts in disgust. What? Only 1 XP for that kill? Varangian Girl has the worst plans!
Uh-oh.
You try to defend yourself
It's
by pointing
true.
out that your plan never involved punting a crab into the lake. But that doesn't help, though, because it's the only part of the plan anybody liked. You lose -2 charm and -1 fun.
It's true. Common crabs aren't worth a lot of XP. They're just mundane creatures.
Hey, it's not a
They're
lot
just
of
too high a
attention.
level,
No,
and,
we
you know,
gotta
you gotta have diminishing returns on that stuff.
stay at Kent Dome. The game is 7 minutes into Heaven Extreme. Who's the narrator? I forgot.
Read
Okay.
your own narrator.
You are for now.
Okay. You volunteer yourself as a tribute to your camp. You put on some lip balm. Okay, I like that part. Moisturize. Ready for some hot kissing. Okay. But if you see, but it seems you got the wrong rules. Oh shit, back sis. 7 minutes in Heaven Stream. They straight up murder you, and you need to stay in literal heaven for 7 minutes. They're
I
gonna
like that
repeat it.
game mode.
You're sure you're going to hell, but no. Heaven is beautiful, all you ever wanted, and you want to stay, but they bring you back to life. Oh, why? You're tripped by your teammates, but you will never be the same after being taken to heaven. You do look more heavenly, though, and that translates to 2 charm. Really? After that, you enjoy.
So pause.
Okay.
Who would actually play that?
7 minutes in Heaven Extreme?
Yeah, like a game where you die and you actually have to sit for like 7 minutes in heaven while the game is going, and then you just magically back into existence after. Like, would you play that?
I could probably do a lot in 7 minutes, so.
I would
It's fine.
rather not die and go to heaven for 7 minutes.
Yeah, I feel like the knowledge of going to heaven, seeing, you know, heaven, and then coming back, you'd be like, well, why am I back here? This sucks.
You'll be like
Yeah.
Buffy.
Wow,
be
you guys
like,
are more
y'all
concerned-
fucked me over.
You guys are
I
more
was in
concerned with,
heaven
like,
and
what
I'm in-
happens after you die. I'm still concerned about the dying part.
Well, I'm an atheist, so if I actually like went to a different realm after noticeably dying, I'd be like, holy shit, I was wrong.
Ooh,
Yeah,
since
that
we're
part.
okay,
that part
since
too.
we're on this subject, did y'all see the article about scientists figuring out what happens when the body dies and how long the brain can survive without the body?
No.
Why are
And
we making Resident Evil experiments?
okay, long story short, it survives long enough to where you can probably take out the brain and then put it into something else if we had the technology and the knowledge to do so. So you could technically upload your consciousness to somewhere else if we were smarter about it.
No.
Why
Do
are
not
you
want. Do
always
not want.
know about these things?
Okay, so Rob, what you don't know is that LJ is super, super against the robot uprising.
What? Why are you against our new robot masters, LJ?
Because they're gonna kill us.
Okay,
Oh,
for the
right,
record, I have to
Cheeto
say-
Man
I'm
isn't.
pretty sure they won't kill all of us. Some of us, it's not our fault.
Rob has to join us for a Stellaris game at some point, LJ.
By the way, yes, I will definitely play Stellaris with you. I don't know if you
Awesome.
have all the DLC, but I have all the DLC.
I have all the DLC as well.
I need to get the DLC that just came out this week.
I
but
have it.
yeah.
It's
Shit,
awesome.
I don't have that one yet.
It's awesome.
I don't have any of this. Is this like Crusader Kings?
Basically,
In
it's the
space,
same
yes.
company.
It's Crusader Kings in space with aliens.
Okay.
Instead of you having to conquer parts of existing history, you conquer parts of the galaxy and form your own country map, basically. But otherwise,
That's
it's
cool.
quite similar.
I want
Right.
to point out that when if LJ was in Mass Effect, and the part where the guest asks if they have a soul, he's on the part of the people who are like shut it all down and murder them.
Yep, that's
And
definitely
He's
look-
what
first
and
happened.
look
to
what
die. No,
And
he's first
look-
to die.
So
I'm gonna be fine because I'm
And
just
look
like I
what
believe in you.
You know what? No,
happened to the
What happened to the Geth is you end up with the one
down
Geth who's
right then and
sentient.
there.
The one Geth who's sentient later on in the series, and he's a
So-
good guy.
you agree with Musk then, where you're quite threatened by the idea of a synthetic consciousness arising because you think it will come to the eventual decision that humankind is a liability.
Hey, we
I
contribute
mean,
absolutely nothing to the planet as a whole. We are
You
leeches,
could
parasites.
instill empathy into these creatures so they don't murder us all.
And
That's not
think-
quantifiable though.
I've already explained to Ebby and LJ that if you treat them like they're monsters, they're going to be monsters. They're going to kill you to save
Oh.
themselves. But
mean, yeah, if you
raise
threaten
them like
them-
they're babies, and up until adulthood, like they're, legitimate equals, then you can actually, make sure things go the right way.
Like,
Absolutely.
does
very-
this unit have a
when in
soul?
human
You know
history
what? Yeah, know
has
what?
that
I
ever
created
happened?
you. No, I created you. Yeah, you know what? It's perfectly fine that you would ask this question if you have a soul, because that's our thing. So you know, who am I
Okay.
to tell you no, you don't have a soul? Let's say you do have a soul.
Counterpoint.
Yes, you have a soul.
When have humans ever gotten it right?
We can start
No,
from
we can't.
somewhere, LJ.
No, we can't. No, we
Certain
can't.
one
We
of us
can't.
can. Maybe certain people can't, and
No.
we know who they are, but
so-
some of us
No.
can.
So-
Okay.
No.
Hold
very
on.
clearly
I
needs to
have
be like a
How
actual-
is this no?
I have a serious response to LJ. I feel like what we've done right is so there are many arguments to Fermi's paradox. One of them being that humankind is one of the farthest that have got along because there is a great filter in sentience, at least what we consider sentience. So the argument being what we got right is that we have a worldwide civilization and that we haven't devolved into mass slaughter yet. We've breached a filter. Whether or not there are more filters or we've reached the great filter, that's yet to be seen.
Counterpoint.
Yes.
Not for a lack of effort have we not tried great slaughters. Each century has
Yeah,
had
but
its
we're
own
still
great purging
here,
of
aren't
people.
we? We're all still here.
Not for a lack of trying.
That doesn't matter. What matters is the fact that we're
I
still
want to
here.
point out that that's only certain people's fault and not everyone.
Yeah, and guess who always fucks it up for everybody else? That silent majority, or that vocal minority. So
Well,
no, we don't get
minority?
robots because we don't know how to act.
Well, I mean, this is a long discussion. I do want to pick your brain on this, but it is Red's turn.
Who's red? Is that me?
You.
That is you.
My goddess.
Okay. So we knew we were going to take forever, right? Like, you knew this.
Not wrong, because I do need to at some point be responsible.
We're already
Like,
longer than what a
LJ,
short game should
you've
be.
been here long enough to know what's going to happen, okay?
And you've been here long enough to know that I take these responsibilities seriously. So in like 15 minutes, I do gotta go.
I know, but I don't,
15
what's
minutes?
the
Are you serious, you
word?
bastard?
What's the word I'm looking for?
I
I'm
don't
here for
even think we're
fuckery,
halfway into the game.
and your responsibilities are on you. I'm always going to be like the opposite of that because I'm jobless and childless. Why would I not be? Job free and baby free.
Are
I'm
we
here for
finishing
fuckery.
this game?
At
To be
some point in
determined.
life, I guess. Oh god, I'm tired of voices. Damn, how does Creamy do this? I would love to move from this. I would love to move from this conversation we just had. I just got that. Good job, game. Happiness is such a fleeting creature and always giving us praise. But in order to chase it, Dima first stop kicking the grenade into the wrong goal. That's you, LJ.
I told you already. I don't know what you're talking about. That is the goal I was told to worry about. You kick the grenade into the goal.
We told you to worry about it because you're the goalie. You're supposed to prevent the enemy team from kicking the grenade in it, not kicking it in yourself.
Did your mic go fucky, Ariel?
I did not hear a word you said because I didn't have my headphones on yet.
Okay,
Wait, what?
exactly. All right, you just answered my question. Thank you.
Error? I was texting. You're sick of this and about to jack. Wait, hold up. About to back Joy up, but there's an
Flip.
can't read no more. Stop.
Ding dong.
Who the fuck?
Sup, I've got a barbecue pizza delivery for a goth babe and a sexually ambiguous creature of death.
Ah, I see you read my Tinder bio.
Ugh, pizza.
We didn't order a pizza though. Sorry. Are you sure you're in the right place?
Where's my tip?
I got a little lost, but the delivery address is clearly 666 Murder Dome Way. So, how about giving me a tip, brah?
I'm sorry, darling, but this isn't the place. I would never order a pizza anyway. Hold on, let me do this. I would never order a pizza anyway. I prefer fine cuisine to that freeze-dried mozzarella frisbee you call a delivery food. Somebody doesn't have Trader Joe's.
Yeah, and I'm a vegan. Listen, we're in the middle of something right now, and I have zero patience to keep convincing you that I did not order.
Oops, my bad.
Okay, I get it. Chash, I'll be on my way. On my way. Wait, was that the pizza? Not for us. Damn it! I am starving. Oh shit. If I know we were about to eat, I'm actually done whatever stupid fucking thing you guys would tell me to do at the end of the game. Back to going.
Wait, seriously? Hey, wait! That is our pizza!
Don't forget about pizza.
Are you for sure? You were like super adamant that it wasn't yours?
We were wrong. And you know, I'm illustriously internet famous, so you could please shower me with admiration and give me that pizza. That would be fabulous.
Look, I'm down, but if I get caught giving food away for free, I'll get fired. You better have like super solid proof that I should give you the pizza.
Oh, you can falsify some proof, alright, but how are you gonna convince a pizza girl to hand it over? Oh. Wow.
Murder someone, pose as FBI agents, and demand the pizza as evidence.
Of course, murder.
I am a fan of murder and impersonating officers.
Explain that,
Cruelty
Damien, in Pearl's
and
words. team. That's what she has first night right.
I like both of these, so.
Oh.
Sure.
I say, well, you should know that Justice per Month Noctis has very little basis in actual fact and was likely just a secular incident and or completely fabricated rumor of the past. Because if it was real, there would have been many widely documented cases of bastard children, don't you think? Well, not to mention rampant disease transferal. These were peasant women after all. In fact, French historian Louis Velouté said, if we search the evidence and literature, we find the same silence everywhere. The Middle Ages had never heard of Jus Prima Noctis. And likewise, Germany's Carl Schmitt wrote a thorough treatise.
Whoa, that's crazy!
Fucking chainsaw, dude! How do you know so much about this bullshit?
Whatever, dude.
What, you think just because I deliver pizzas, I'm not educated? I got a master's in medieval studies, asshole!
Oh, crap. Listen, we're really...
Nah, I'm just fucking with you. First Night Rights was actually a promotion we ran last month, but that's over now.
Does anybody notice the change in pizza person's face?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of real murdery right now.
I don't
So
like
I'll
it.
Hot pizza.
This month's promotion is Second Night Rights, where you get to eat the pizza after a noble person has already fucked it. Anyone interested?
Hard pass. Unfortunately, don't convince the weirdly knowledgeable medievalist pizza girl to hand over the pie, which irritates Damien. Just murder her. Also, Joy and Milo hardcore judging you for assuming she was done. Blah 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 blah. Boo boo. I lose here.
Fine.
All right.
Check your privilege, Nebula.
I guess I'm going to the manor. In the haunted manor, a voice whispers from the walls in a frightening voice. Oz, you can't escape your fate. You'll soon gain boldness, but after that something weird will happen to you. It could be great or terrible. You don't want something potentially terrible happening to you. You stay put to be sure. You don't get extra boldness per the voice's prediction. Look at you trying to defy destiny itself. That takes some bravery. Here, have +2 boldness. Neat. Oh my gosh, there's some... Oh god, hold on.
Oh, there's my guy.
Okay, much better. Oh my god, I had to clear my throat for a second. You link up with Milo and Calculester, who are busy rebranding the spooky basement as a selfie crypt, and Damien is helping by threatening the ghosts.
Marvelous. Now all we need is to desiccated corpses under the rose-colored root.
It's murder time.
You'll have plenty of corpses to choose from in a second.
Who the hell is this?
Except you won't be able to choose because you'll be dead. 'Cause I'm gonna stab you. I'm Jerry the Murderer, by the way. We may have met.
No.
Oh, hi, Jerry the Murderer.
Kill me. Please, darling. You can't see me. I'm an immortal entity beyond the petty distinction of life and death.
I,
too,
am an unwise target for stabbing. Friend Damien gets electrocuted every time he tries.
Rad!
Great! That just means that more stabbing for me. Let's get knifey, you hockey mouse. Fuck!
Kids aren't scared of my stabby knife? That's fine, because I'm not here to kill you. I'm here to kill. The vibe, yeah. Kids love the vibe, and I'm here to kill it. Ask Lexa, play Honkin' and Donkin' by the Polka Pals. Let's see your precious vibe survive these two.
No, not my carefully cultivated vibe. It's a protected species. Huh?
He put a Bluetooth-enabled smart sticker in his knife handle. This is stab in the face of knife maniacs everywhere.
I am upset because my friends are upset.
We must escape at once. Quick. To the car.
But camp is extremely nearby. Friend Milo, what need do we have for a car?
It's not just a car. It's a 1973 Delonte Roadster. This is the only car authentically capable of sustaining such a critical injured vibe.
This makes perfect sense to you for some reason. You all dive out the window and rush to the car, but when Milo turns the key, nothing happens.
What the hell, car? Drive before I slash your fucking tires.
That's helpful. It's not the car's fault. I'm afraid I only bothered to take pictures next to. I never checked if it actually ran.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Come, kids. I hope you like wearing plaid and chewing tobacco. No, the life of the party is in your weirdly sweaty hands. You've got to find a way to get this car started. But how? You can't just start the car right away. It needs some foreplay.
Ooh-woo.
Forget the car. Convince Milo, Damien, and Calculester to ride you into the sunset.
Ooh. Number two. Number two.
Yes. Yes. You've been waiting for this moment your entire life. What's it gonna be? All three of them sitting on your shoulders like a totem pole, pulling a carriage with nothing but your teeth and the power of your unquenchable butt lust? No. No. Best to rely on a classic. Wordlessly, you get down on all fours and motion the three of them to climb aboard.
How does that look, though? Are you like a dog with your butt in the air and just waving?
Like a horse.
Yes.
Like a horse.
Like a stallion.
Where's your stand there?
You want us to ride you?
It's a bit unorthodox, but does anyone have a better idea?
Well, I could turn into a car and...
Really? No. That seems exploitative. It appears the only option is to try this right out. Hide Oz like a fancy pony.
Yes! The three of them climb onto your back. An ordinary monster would be crushed by their weight, but you've been training for years.
Sex is sin, tease.
Okay, ho.
What is with this dude?
You're... Wait, what are you doing? Is this a sex thing? Because that only makes you want to
You're adorable, you little knife man. When you fully forsake your antiquated notions of what sex is, you'll find that everything is sexy. It's a sexy thing.
It's everything. I never thought I'd say this, but I don't have enough knives.
Well...
Jerry rushes off to the knife store, leaving you free to act out your wildest fantasy with Calculester, Milo, and Damien.
Oz, feel free to say no, but can I put this bit in your mouth? My dad said it to me in camp in case I met someone special.
I, too, have a bit which you may insert in your mouth, if you know what I mean.
And it's a cock on his face.
So are we just not doing phrasing anymore?
No.
Please forgive me. All this jostling seems to have activated my horniness subroutine.
Same goes for you, except it's not a subroutine. It's your entire routine. By the time you make your way back to camp, you've gained +2 boldness and +1 fun.
And all the sperm on your body. Ow. Ow.
All right, everybody choose an animal. Say your choice out loud to the other players before clicking. Tiger.
White. Damn it.
Jaguar.
Unicorn.
Platypus.
Eh?
Player order is decided by how plausible it is for you to convince a pack of those animals to make you their pack leader. Start debating now. Easily.
Are you a virgin?
I make that sound that Perry the Platypus makes in Phineas and Ferb.
I don't know what that is.
You win.
Wow, you didn't even let anybody else vote.
Hey, Phineas and Ferb references always win. Yes.
Huh?
That doesn't sound like democracy at all.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, goodness.
All right. So, Abby, how would you make a pack of unicorns make you their leader?
Find virgin pussy, I guess, because that's the lore.
Oh, wow.
What lore are you talking about?
The lore where you're supposed to be a virginal person in the woods somewhere and the unicorn's supposed to come to you because you haven't had dick in you and all that bullshit.
Oh, that.
How else do you make a unicorn come to you?
Okay, so I have to say that there's sex involved and a unicorn. So I'm kind of with Abby on this.
I have no clue. I was going to say clearly just hold a seminar on how to identify bears because the tiger here is obsessed with bears. So if I just hold a seminar on bears, then would clearly make me the leader for being the most knowledgeable on bears.
No, unicorn trumps bear.
What you got, Rob?
I got nothing. I am not trying to talk jaguars into being my pack leader. I'm gonna die.
Home is where your booty sits the comfiest.
Oh, this is the new lunch mini game. Okay.
Oh.
Who is the bug?
That looks like Mothman.
Is
You
that
can
the
sit by yourself. That's fucking hilarious.
Huh.
Is that the store? No! I'm gonna be alone under the stars because they keep putting my blue things on the same.
I'm still in your goth babe. I'm sorry.
But I want
have
my
two
goth
options,
waifu.
but I can't get to the other one because they have the same log. I'm fucked.
You're scouring the ground for any dropped s'mores or lost wallets or other fun paraphernalia for you to take, like some kind of horny young adult vulture. But instead of finding any of that, you find Dahlia and Joy having an argument. The most fun thing of all. Okay, Joy, I'm ready. I've been preparing for this all day. Lay it on me. Lay what on you?
Titties.
The Coven test, of course. Oh, Hecate helped me. I know I'm gonna regret asking this, but what the hell is the Coven test? Don't act like you don't know, silly. It's the test for me to join the Coven. I've been prepping for this harder than I've ever prepped for anything. I spent like 20 minutes studying. Wow. Dahlia, I've told you a million times. The Coven does not work that way, and you cannot join. Period. You almost had me there, Joy. But I know better. This is the final part of the test, where you test my will and resilience in the face of adversity.
It's a critical hit.
You're seeing if I'll stay in the game by making me believe that there is no game. But I know your tricks. I won't fall for it.
You are not in the Coven.
Damn it, I'm not trying to trick you. There is no such thing as a coven test. Oh, really? Then how do you explain this letter I received stating that I've made it to the very exclusive final stage of the coven test?
Dano.
What? Give me that.
Okay.
Dahlia, you obviously wrote this letter yourself. No, it's totally legit. It was delivered to my tent by a magical raven this morning.
Enough of this.
Then why is it addressed to Dahlia Aquino, buffest blue babe of all? Also, you misspelled joy. No, I didn't. Your name has always had a silent D. Dahlia, I'm sick of your shit. This letter is meaningless, and you are not taking a coven test because there is no test. Yup, gotcha. So, is there going to be an oral section of this test? Also, is it cool if I mark my answers in blue glitter pen? It's the only writing utensil worthy of me.
See, you and me need to be one.
There's no way this argument is going to end anytime soon. Obviously, Dahlia isn't going to let go of this test thing, so what is the true test to entering the coven? Only 3 witches can form the coven, so in order for Dahlia to join, one of the current members must die. Or, Dahlia, to become part of the coven, you must spend 30 years as a hermit far away from here.
Fun fact, I could help you here.
How?
Because I already played this.
Well, way to be a
I don't
cuck.
want you to help.
I know. Which makes it even more fun.
You're ruining my life.
Man.
Damn it. That's my wife.
Is that true?
Yep, totally true. I did it, and so did Hope and Faith. It was difficult, but we persevered, all in the name of the covenant something.
I see. You know, it honestly makes so much sense. Spending 30 years as a hermit would be the perfect test of coven resilience. This coven isn't about flagrant displays of strength and sexiness, though I do bring those to the table. It's about hard work and doing things no one else has the strength to do, like living as a hermit, despite it sounding like a really stupid idea.
I need a break.
Sure.
Gotta go.
Well then, I won't let you down, Joy. I'll be the best damn hermit this coven has ever seen. See you in 30 years.
Not half bad.
Wow, that worked out nicely. Thanks, Franken girl. I really appreciate your help. Hey, what are friends for if not lying to your other friends? You and Joy spend the next couple of hours laughing and talking. Before you know it, it's almost sunrise.
I'm here to save the day.
Hey guys, I'm back! Wow, I can't believe how young you guys look. These past 3 decades have been really good to you. In any event, I'm happy to report that I'm back and ready to join the coven.
What? But you've only been gone for 7 hours tops.
Are you serious? Fuck, being a hermit is so boring. I could have sworn it was at least a decade.
There's no way I can do this.
I can't spend 30 whole years living in the forest and eating wood and...
You were doing what?
Wait,
phrasing.
Eating wood? Why were you eating wood?
Aw.
Because that's what hermits do, duh. It's like their main thing.
You will
Oh,
get this
no.
show cancelled.
Thalia, are you thinking of termites?
Oh no, I don't eat termites.
Oh, damn. I think I was. Silly me. Thanks for setting the record straight. So, if termites are the ones that eat wood, Hermits are the frogs that cheat on their pig girlfriends by having a giant man stick his hand up their asses, right?
What?
Rude.
What? Oh, God. No, Dahlia means Kermit.
Huh?
You may need to explain to her how puppets work.
You sweet Buffy
jeez.
Oh.
Daft Punk in my hearing.
Well, at least you got to spend the evening getting cozy with Joy. You'd endure any weird sexual Muppet conversation to have that experience again.
The night is young.
My goodness.
You stole my
This
goth
man-
waifu.
This
I
is
sure
wrong.
I'm
sorry,
going to
LJ.
have to
Good
breeding
lord.
crest you for that.
I wanna be over here.
I'm not interested in Milo.
Me neither. Okay, somebody's in their trusty notebook. Too much wine, I want a nap. Damien's peeking at Nutso, blah blah blah. Somebody else want to read?
You dying on us already?
LJ?
Huh? What?
All right, I can.
Yeah.
Your friend Aravi is scribbling in her trusty notebook. Damien is peeking not so inconspicuously
Oh.
at her from behind a big rock that's right next to her face.
Ooh.
Damien, stop trying to peek. I told you to go away.
You need to learn from the pros.
How'd you know I'm here? I can't see her, and that means you can't see me either. I'm invisible.
You're big and red.
Do you not understand object permanence or something?
Object? What? Sounds like nerd shit. Can I read your fucking notebook already?
I don't want to talk about my feelings.
I said no! It's private!
But you let Hector read it.
I don't let Hex do anything. Hex wreaks chaos wherever they see fit, and I just kind of have to roll with it.
Get cursed, loser.
Right, you are. Right, you are, girl. Speaking of which,
Oh my god.
Just then, a totally unrelated gust of wind blows through and rips the notebook.
I was apologizing for the quick click.
Yeah.
yeah, you're good.
All good. Out of Arave's hands. It falls open on the ground and reveals a bunch of doodles of a buff leather-clad girl stabbing a wimpy-looking red stick figure.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Are these plans to murder me? You said this was your therapy journal.
It is. I find these drawings to be very therapeutic. But they aren't murder plans. They're ancient hieroglyphics that I've been studying. Hex, tell him. Sorry, I zoned out. But did Damien see the murder plans yet?
You fucking what?
I said they weren't murder plans. Everybody leave me alone.
Arave could easily deny this for fucking ever. She has the advantage on deception checks. You need to settle this argument. Are they murder plans or not?
Hey, didn't you fuck somebody till your ribs hurt?
You do?
No way!
really wanna murder me?
Violence and murderous intent is my and Aravi's thing.
Ooh, I smell a murder triangle. This is better than The Bachelor.
You were better.
Your Arave murder notebooks. She pages through it slowly, her eyes sparkling.
Oh, what a fierce adversary.
Wow, this is so detailed. You've correctly listed all the poisons I'm weak to. My favorite romantic locales to be caught unarmed and unaware. You've even drawn cute chibi art of us knife fighting each other. You must really care a lot about murdering me.
So, Nebula is overthinking her approach. Down in hell, we just meet up for a nut, put bullet in each other's heads, and ghost each other. Literally, 'cause we're dead.
Have you no honor? Clearly, Nebula is a respectful assassin, unlike you.
Such big stats.
She knows how important it is to use proper protection when murdering, and at least has the decency to get to know me before putting a hit on me. Wow. I'd like to see you put your money where your mouth is, Nebula. I doubt you can murder me, but you can surely try.
She cackles and runs off, probably to plot some attacks on you. You can't believe you just got murder consent from Aravi. That's the most consent she's ever given you. Score!
Consent is sexy. Yeah.
Especially murder consent.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I bet, 'cause the dog has to go outside.
Around this fire.
Oh, it's a teacher.
Ah.
I mean,
Come
camp
gather
counselor.
around by the campfire with me. Yeah, sure, okay. You sit next to Moss and gear up to make a bitchin' s'more. Wonderful. Now, let us join hands. Okay then. Thank you. Now that we are one with one another, we shall become one with the fire.
Gossip. Worship the gossip.
By feeding the fire our gossip by means of an offering. You first, Oz. Oh, whew. You can spare the fire a little gossip if it's either that or your highly flammable flesh. Let's get gossiping. Choose a player to strike with your gossip skill.
Oh, he's the attack character. Okay.
I don't want to attack anyone, I want to gossip with them. Frankengirl, let's do this. Choose one. Moist, thick, sublime, molecular. Thick, obviously. Choose one.
The power of God in
Power of
anime.
God in anime. Type something bigger than a seagull.
I'm
Oh my
very
god, it's an
curious
ad
about
lib.
what's happening.
It's a freaking ad lib.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing. A meteor. Yes, that was some wonderful gossip. I feel the fire is satiated for the night. Farewell for now, Oz. Glory to the campfire. Like tossing a breadcrumb to a flock of ravenous pigeons, your friends immediately devour and circulate your
I
rumor.
was like, no way.
Holy shit, did you hear that Frankengirl was in a gang?
Well, actually.
Yeah, I'm serious. The gang was allegedly super fierce. They called themselves the Thick Crocodiles. I heard that Frankengirl met the leader, Thick Mike, and the Were Crocodile were at a seedy dive bar on the outskirts of town. Frankengirl saw Thick Mike's gang tattoo of a seagull eating a meteor and started asking Mike all about the gang. Thick Mike wasn't just gonna let Frankengirl join on the spot, however. There were apparently some pretty rigorous challenges to overcome first.
Mind-blowing.
Frankengirl had to prank a cop, steal 2 gallons of blood, and even dry hump a red light. But none of that stuff compared to the final challenge. Frankengirl had to fight Thick Mike himself using only the power of God in anime. Frankengirl won the battle, and she was in the gang for a long time, almost 2 whole years. She eventually
2
left though
years.
because she realized that she was too badass for that crowd. If you ever see Frankengirl's seagull tattoo, now you know what it's for. Weird, huh? Frankengirl's new gang reputation earned her +4 fun. Cool.
Marshmallow.
Why, thank
Well,
you.
there you go, Trix. There you go.
Marshmallows. Okay, well, all the cool seats have been taken. You find Milo and Calculester drinking enough wine to bleed France dry, which is odd because, you know, Calculester doesn't have a mouth. I have to say, I think the natural crispness of the Pinot Grillo pairs nicely with the gooey processed
Did you say
sweetness.
Pinot Grillo?
Shut the fuck up. Of the toasted marshmallow. Yet the Shira's smoky undertones are undoubtedly the perfect complement to a burnt weenie. What are your thoughts, Calculaster darling?
I think that a nice box of red wine is exactly what I need to relax after an exhausting PTA meeting and thoroughly unsatisfying love-making session with my husband, Greg.
What on earth are you talking about?
Is this what people call camping?
Oh, sorry. Was my meaning not clear enough? Perhaps this minion meme will suffice to explain my thoughts. Look, here it says, I whine because my kids whine. What a clever little pun.
Where you're getting your sommelier information from? I don't think it's a terribly credible source.
Sigh. I fear you are right, friend Milo. But I have no taste buds, and so I have resorted to Google searching I love wine in order to formulate my critique. But I dearly wish to participate somehow. It seems that the bitter tastes of wine and divorce are integral to the organic experience. How can I be part of it?
What a fascinating aesthetic question. Julie, how can a wholesome computer boy enjoy a wine tasting? It's true. You just kind of throw words together. Who the fuck knows?
Oh, how exciting! Now I can finally put that random adjective generator I impulsively downloaded to good use.
There's more to wine tasting than just making things up, and
Are you sure? Because after swirling this cup of Merlot around a bit, I dub it acutely voluptuous due to its innovative use of plums.
Okay. What do you think about this Pinot Blanc?
Ah, how delightful. This beverage's 14.2% alcohol content is both bombastic and slender.
I'm back.
I never would have thought to describe it that way. Could it be that the most refined taste of all is no taste?
Awesomeness levels.
And here we have this rustic brown wine. Its cinnamon overtones are violently hedonistic. Yum.
Ooh. One.
Hedonistic. That's actually whiskey, darling. But I admire your spirit nonetheless.
Brown wine.
Delicious brown wine. Oh,
I
well,
like that tasty.
that explains why I'm pissed drunk after drinking 3 full glasses. At least Cal's happy. It's a voluptuously bombastic evening. Or is it bombastically voluptuous? Whatever, I'm wasted. Bring out your flasks. Ah, welcome. Welcome.
Do not trust cute animals that do not blink.
Oh, shit, it's my turn.
Yeah,
My bad.
whoever the fuck Blue is.
You new here? Don't fret. Let me explain how this works. I will prepare you a drink. The drink of the gold. You may choose to drink that one. But if you're not interested, you're lucky. There's a mystery box with a second option. It could be better. It could be worse. But one thing is for sure. It will be mysterious. And these drinks? Look, choose whatever you want, but I'm not responsible for whatever you put in your mouth.
Kind of are.
I'm a wizard in training. For you to test my concoctions is somewhere between kind and reckless. So, get ready and good luck.
Great.
What do you say? Will you take the drink of the day? Or would you prefer the mystery box?
I'll take the full moon. Thank you very much.
Yeah, no, totally. I was testing your common sense. And you passed! Your prize is the drink you chose. What do you say? Will you take the drink of the day?
It is Nebula's turn.
No? Okay. Drink of the
Or would you
day.
prefer the mystery box?
I'm gonna drink some random shit.
Yeah, no, totally. I was testing your common sense.
You know what, ho?
And you passed! Your prize is the drink you chose. Quite appealing, right?
I drink
know
Diamond
if I drink
Stories.
that, but the real question is, will you? I also have this mystery box, because at this point, who knows what you drink?
The mystery box.
Boots of beer.
Mystery box? So both of you. Hope you're happy with it. No refunds.
The
No
bargain.
idea if I got the recipe right. Want to try it? Otherwise, you always have the mystery box.
What's in a box? Ooh,
The mystery box for both of you.
a beverage.
Looks like a
Hope
big
you're happy with it. No refunds. Ah, great. I brought this drink to the next level, as you can see. Give it a try, I assure you it'll be fun.
Oh, each one's a different, like, that.
Times you just want to blend it in with the masses.
Looks like a posing pouch.
Look at the key.
Not me, I love to stand out. But in any case, for those moments I created this. Yeah, the average. It'll average all your stats.
What?
Aww.
Maybe one day being average will be being the new cool. Who
I'm
knows?
thirsty.
Oh, God. Oh! Son of a bitch!
Oh,
Cool
that's
is a
rude.
very powerful beverage. Not just you, but all of you need to take sips from it carefully. It will open your souls to this beautiful full moon we have tonight, and its power will shower all your stats, even if it's just a bit.
This round's on me!
Oh,
You're
appreciate
welcome.
that.
Think you can handle a pair of beer boots?
Boots are made
Thanks
for
to these,
walking.
babies, now you can choose a location and drunk walk all over it until you become a true expert. After that, anyone can end up earning twice as many stats from visiting them.
Okay, but I
But
get tipsy
yeah.
very fast.
This is the part where I leave before you puke all over me. Ciao!
Does that do anything?
Gang, no idea.
Oh yeah, it will.
Oh, it
But
did something,
The
trust
person who drank the boots has to actually go to some place, and
She's an
anyone
oddhead?
else who goes there gets twice the number of stats that they normally would get.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. I gotta crash.
Bye bye.
I'm pretty tired too, actually.
Oh, are
Are
we
we all
dying
crashing?
already?
Also, I was
Yeah,
gonna choose
but-
penis.
I think this is tap out time.
You can have my penis.
I wouldn't say no, but you're way too far away.
Aw, are you sure you don't want to spontaneously teleport to California?
Unless you're paying for that spontaneous teleportation, no thank you.
We should be able to teleport right now. Elon Musk is like so useless with his fuck you money.
Molecular transportation does seem like it would be pretty convenient. Or light rail. I'd settle
Like
for the
Star
light
Trek. Is anybody watching Star Trek? Mobile transportation.
No, I'm not
Mobile
watching it.
teleporters.
rail. Lower Decks is the
You
greatest thing
remember-
ever created.
Yes.
I have yet to actually watch a single episode.
Lower Decks is animated. You would probably enjoy it.
Watch Lower Decks.
I would
Yes,
like
watch Lower
to,
Decks.
but I don't have a way to watch it. It's not on YouTube, right?
No.
Nah.
Okay, we'll work it out. We'll work something out.
Okay.
If I
Alright,
visit you, we can watch all the cartoons you've missed. Honestly.
Uwu?
All right.
Well,
Good night, y'all.
Good night.
Night. What if the world opens back up? We can do like we did with the My Hero Academia movie.
Fuck.
Just to like go through and see what you haven't watched and just watch all that.
That would be pretty cool too.